What's going on, everybody? Doug and Nick here reporting to you live one last time from here in Austin, Texas at South by Southwest. Nick, my friend, the trip is finally coming to an end. How you feeling?
You know, it's a mix of emotions. The trip it's been so amazing. It's been such a blessing, man. When we started the podcast, I never like really thought like we would like make it to this point. Not like I didn't believe in us, but it's just like, you know, I never could have like dreamed that something like this would happen. Yep. Like our first South by, it's been amazing. All of the premieres, all of the panels, all the amazing people that we've met. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to our audiences. Also just for helping us get to this point, man.
Yeah.
But obviously shout out to Doug, man. Like it's like
shout out to you, Nick,
my best friend, man. Like there's no one else I would want to go on this type of trip with. I'm definitely looking forward to the next one as well. It's been amazing, man, and it's like. It's wild. It's mind-boggling. It's been fun though. It's been all good. Like nothing, by the grace of God, like nothing like kind of like rough or unfortunate happened. It's just been like day after day after day of just like pure fun. This kind of a work trip, but it doesn't really feel like a work trip.
No, not at all.
Because it's been all fun and just like it's been great. It's been great, man. And I mean, I could ramble on and on, but it's been fantastic. Like 11 out of 10. How about you?
I'm with you, man. This has been one of the best weeks I've had in a long time. Personal reasons aside, but still, just being here with you, especially, it's been like not only my brother and my best friend, how much I love you, but like you really. I mean, we've been doing this for 2.5 years now, almost 2.5 years now, with of course with Moses. And 3.2, it's like wow, we're actually at South by South at a huge conference festival like this as official press, and everyone we've met this past week has been super welcoming and friendly and kind. I mean, we've met so many people that like us that love movies and TV, and like the shared experience of passion in film and TV is so like contagious, not the wrong word, but like very just like it's everywhere here. It's like you meet people online.
Infectious,
yeah. I'll go infectious because it's like wow, like not people online are just like we talk about one movie or show, whatever, and the conversation kind of happens, and we meet people. We meet people at the party on Wednesday, and then someone today at a screening or whatever. Podcaster guys. It's like it's really cool to kind of just like be in this community of just people who just love film and entertainment. It's like that passion is so live here, which is like a beautiful thing if you ask me. And I'm really glad that we saw a lot of great things this past week. We really got spoiled, as you said earlier, about like the premieres, the screenings, whatever. Like it was just, this was like a week long, just a movie marathon in a way.
It really has been. Yeah. We saw it. I saw 9. You saw 10, right? Like
crazy.
It's like cinematic heaven out here, man. Like
dang,
10 movies in a week.
Isn't that crazy? That's a new record for us. But no, it's another thing too that I heard this when we first got here. It was like someone online or Reddit was like, "It's your first South by Southwest. You're gonna feel overwhelmed, but just go with the flow and." Wherever you do go, just enjoy it. And that's been really true, man. Whether it's a screening, whether it's a mixer, whether it's a pre-premiere party, a panel, it was been really kind of just like go with the flow. And I feel like you and I really did a lot this past week, and our legs and feet are feeling it right now.
We've been getting our steps in, man. Like we've been averaging like 9,000-10,000 steps a day because just all of this walking around and but it's just we've been having so much fun. It doesn't even really feel like we've been on our feet all day. At least not for me.
Not at all.
But just I'm at a loss. Yeah, it's just like wow. If I had to sum this all up, it would just be like wow. Like it's been so amazing, so incredible, just really fun, and then
sensational.
Yeah,
that's our word of the week.
Sensational. I love cheesecake. Sensational.
And I want to echo what you said too. I think a lot of thanks to you all who've been, either tuning into an episode or two or whatever, or been with us since day one, or listening to a reaction or review, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, even. Like, you guys really are the reason why we're here right now. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, we probably still may be working towards this. But thanks to your just ongoing support and this love and just, the feedback from you all just means the world to us. So thank you.
And shout out to Lee as well, our publicist.
We love Lee.
Frost Communications. Shout out.
Lee, Allison, and everyone at Frost. You guys are really a big reason why we're here too. You guys believed in us from day one. And we're grateful for you. And it was cool seeing that kind of like out here, like seeing Seth, our buddy as well, is just like we have a great community back home in Phoenix and the film community. I think we're really trying to like grow that as well. But a lot of people back home like made this happen. So I want to thank you guys for kind of rocking with us since day one, or just giving us a chance to kind of like speak, but ramble about movies for a couple hours every week on a mic and do reactions here and there, because we love doing. And I don't speak for myself, but I love doing it with you guys, of course. But just
I love it,
man. It's been fun. Even it's funny. Our last screening of the night was fun. We're at the Alamo Draft House. We had Alamo back in the day at Phoenix, but now it's the Majestic. And funny enough, we had a couple hours for line for this movie, and we get in there. AC has been kind of humid the past couple of days here in Austin. And the volunteer does the intro of the movie. You're saying this, whatever. The audience award, blah 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 blah. And then she goes, "By the way, there's a bat in this theater," and we know
that it was like because it was already a horror movie that we were gonna see, and she's like, "Yeah, there's a bat in here." Just leaves and closes the door. Yeah. So now we're trying to watch this movie, and it's a bat just flying around. The movie's already tense. I'm kind of like, should I watch for the bat or should I watch the movie? And at some point, the bat did kind of just. It seemed like it disappeared, or maybe just was posted up in the corner or something, but. Watching a horror movie in a movie theater with a bat flying around definitely heightened the experience, man. I don't know necessarily that I would recommend it, but it certainly is memorable, man.
It was funny because before the movie started, there was a pre-recorded message from Rosamund Pike of like, guys, we're so proud of this movie. And when she's speaking, the bat just crossed her face. And then people have to go start laughing, right? And then one guy down goes, "Hey, shouts to the bat! Shouts to the bat!" And I started laughing. But it was a couple times we were watching the movie. It was coming to me and Nick. Me and Nick were like, "Oh shit!"
Like ducking and weaving during the movie, man.
You put your hoodie up.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know what type of bat this. I'm like, I'm not trying to get bit by a bat and I just I come home sick or like God forbid something worse.
What did the volunteers say? Like, hey, just try to see a movie too. The volunteer was like, trying to see a movie as well. Trying to catch a flick, and we were like, yeah, but like, should we even be here in the first place? Like, also people were eating food and stuff. Like,
yeah, it was like I was smelling like French fries, burgers, cookies, and stuff like that.
All the what bats like.
I know. I was like, I need to keep that shit part of my language. I need to keep that over there, man. Do not attract this bat. Like, I'm not trying to fight an animal today, man.
So,
I was about to be on my Mike Tyson,
man. It was so random at a screening. I'm like, that adds to the stories we've had this week. Adding a bat to, but no, that was definitely a way to end the week. I'll tell you that. Before we close out, man, I want to say a few things. First thing, what's been your favorite moment you think so far the past week, or moments?
It's definitely been a few. I feel like. Not that I met him, but I walked past Matt Damon on the stairs. So cool. That was really cool. Like overall, though, I will say all of the premieres. I loved going to all of the premieres, and because it's just from a guy that's like just passionate about like watching movies, talking about them, and hopefully, grace of God, I'll be able to make them one day. Like that was just so like it was like heaven out there. So the premieres, obviously, hanging out with you, being able to bring my fiance out here for a little bit. Yeah, and dang, what else? Like, cause yeah, like it's like the whole trip was a highlight in a weird way. But yeah, spending time with you and my fiance, the premieres, and I think also just kind of meeting everyone that's so like-minded, interacting with our peers, basically, having all these like great conversations, networking a little bit. It's been fun. How about you?
It's tough, man. There's been so many highlights this week. I mean, day one to me, I was telling you this the other day too, like it kind of felt like being on a cruise at times where it was like day one, like, we're here, we thought about it for so long, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it was like so much to do. It was like, okay, panel. Okay, premiere, party. It was like, oh man, like it's kind of like being on a cruise, but a lot more walking, of course. Yeah. And a lot more Ubering at times. But the premiere's a lot of fun. I think it's bonding with you, my man. Like bonding with you, I feel like we know each other almost 10 years. I feel like I got to know you even more than in the past week. It's been kind of that bonding, that brother bonding, which I really am grateful for with you, especially. Not the bat, I'll say that. The bat was not the highlight of the trip.
Yeah, not a highlight, but certainly an interesting addition to the story, for sure.
Yeah, that I don't know. It's really tough. Also, shout out Martin from Double Toasted, putting me on the show. Like, Double Toast has been a huge deal to me. Both Corey and Martin have been a big inspiration in my life, both for the podcast and personal. Shout out to them, and shout out to Martin being just a cool, really cool dude. If you don't know Double Toasted, guys, their show is so funny. Please check them out on YouTube and Twitch and Patreon. They're really funny guys. And Martin was just a sweetheart of a guy. So kind of talking to him for a little bit. It was kind of like, oh my gosh, like I listen to you daily, my man. Like this is like kind of surreal for me. And he was so cool. So shout out to Martin from Double Toasted. But yeah, everybody, man, just kind of just wait again. Even though we waited in lines for a long time, it was definitely worth kind of just like talking to you about random stuff and kind of the experience of like, oh, we're seeing Chris Landon from Drop, we're seeing Ben and John, we're seeing Gavin O'Connor, we're seeing everyone from Simple Favors, like, oh my gosh, they're right here, whatever. The director from Friendship, like, it was really cool to see everyone kind of just there and like. To your point, that kind of like the spark of inspiration kind of like came like both back to us like, oh man, we gotta work harder for next year for this, or back home we're working on a script or whatever. Is that like the passion kind of felt like heightened and kind of just like the drive to do more great podcasting and do more creative work back home is just like up the roof, which is really cool. And also too, it was cool seeing like even today. I'll give together that chance too, but like seeing a few movies that like they're not on our radar, like today for Good Boy and Hollow Road, and that was really cool. It was just again just the vibe of like wow, like, everyone's just like here celebrating movies and entertainment and culture and art. It's like man, we're all on the same page. It wasn't like oh this whatever. Like everyone was here for the same reason, celebrate art in some way, whether it's food, fashion, tech, AI. Like oh, is AI art? No, maybe, but like it's being used in art. I'll say that, but just everyone just had that like just man love for what we enjoy talking about. And that's kind of the beauty of South by Southwest and all the volunteers, all the programming. Claudette from the film and TV programming did a hell of a job this week. I think Fonz PR is also the big company behind this. Also Brad and his team, the Red Carpet PR team for the big premieres. Shout out to them. They were very accommodating, very sweet to us too, very welcoming. We did our first carpet coverage yesterday. That was definitely a highlight too because it was hot as hell. It was just cool. Like we're like, yeah, make some footage.
Yeah, because like, dang, we're on the red carpet right sweating. Now, man.
that was really cool. And just even the summer of '69, I had no idea about that movie until we got here. Like, let's go see it. And that was really cool covering that with you. It's just been like a really, really good week, and it's hard to believe that like, we did our applications back in late August, and now we're mid March.
Like, I know you
blinked.
I know it's the same, man, and it's been each day has definitely been full.
Yeah,
we didn't waste our time at all, but
not at all.
The trip went by so fast because we was having so much fun with it. But
that's
how it goes.
It's true. And I want to shout out Ben, who we met from Canada, who had a movie here. He was our first friend in line at Simple Favor. I believe Doug and Jack.
Yeah, Doug and Jack,
who were very kind and very just really good dudes. And just love talking to them.
Ryan, cool dude.
Sean, I think his name was.
Yep, Sean.
Of course, our buddy Seth, who we know we adore and love talking movies with him, seeing things with him. I'm trying to think. We met a lot of cool people, a lot of talented people too. Like they're just for passion in film and TV, but like we met a lot of cool people networking, just like who had a film here, who had like a project here, or had some kind of project or film related stuff here that was like they were here because like they wanted to really show their art to the world. And it was really cool to
share the stories.
Yeah, I think it was Paige and was it Paige? Our two friends from the Mixer.
Paige and I want to say Jean.
Yeah, something like that. I'm blanking on her name, but both award-winning filmmakers now. It's really cool. Shout out to them. They were very, very kind, and they had a great film that played here. Shout out to Indy, the dog of Good Boy. Guys, I'll put our reaction up soon, but like, please watch the movie Good Boy when it comes out. It's a really cool, not on our radar at all till we got here. What a movie! It was so innovative. If you love dogs, you're a pet person, watch this movie. We were like, oh shit, like a highlight for sure. Surprise, I would say too, of South by, but
oh yeah, for sure.
And all the good food we've had, man. Oh man, we had some great food this past week.
It's been really good.
Oh my god, man. I haven't had one bad meal here. Even in the Chipotle we had because we were kind of down bad. That was still good. Like, it was like man, like from the pizza to we went to this really cool place on 6th Street. Was it Hot Chicks? Something like that.
Yeah, it was a chicken restaurant. It wasn't nothing like Freaky Deaky or nothing.
No.
It was chicken tenders and fries, y'all. We promise y'all.
Man, it was so good. Yeah. So good. Some of probably the best chicken tenders I've ever had in my life. And it was so good. And then today was called TLC, something like that.
That's right. Yeah.
Because it was Lamar.
Yeah, because it was right across the street from
Alamo Draft House.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought it was so good too. I was like, man. And then it was just like, man, this is like unreal.
Yeah.
But it was really good, man. I'm really it's sad that like we've been looking forward to this for so long. We've been hyping up now so long on the podcast. Now it's like, all right, time to go back to work. Both work, and then kind of growing this even more, man, for the next few festivals and conventions, because it's like, I think we got not the ick, but like kind of like maybe the itch of like, we want to do more of these and cover a lot more of these and just meet people.
Yeah, I feel it's like a not that.
What
did you hear that? Okay. Oh my god, it was a scary ass movie. We just heard some freaky ass shit outside, but no, like
motorcycle.
Yeah, no, you're right though. Definitely, like kind of like the itch, because like it's me personally, like interacting with all these like-minded people. It's like, yeah, like I want to, like kind of get back into that whole like writing, filmmaking side of things. It definitely reignited the passion for sure. But
yeah, it did, and it's again, just being around like-minded people that love what we love is like no better feeling, man. It's the best. But before we go, I'm gonna close out with this. Okay, in order from favorite to least, let's go. So I start with you.
So I'm gonna go
projects that is like film and TV show that we've seen here.
I want to make sure I definitely remember them all, because it was in this order: The Studio. The Studio. I want to say The Studio, Friendship, Accountant 2.
Really? I think we do that together. Number 3.
Was it?
No, together for number 3. Together.
Oh no. Yeah. The Studio, Friendship, together, Accountant 2, and I believe Drop.
Okay.
Drop. What would I put? Good Boy. Actually, no. Sorry, I would put Good Boy just ahead of Drop.
Okay.
We saw Hallows Road today. I would put that.
And that in the summer of '69.
I would do Hallows Road, and then summer of '69.
Okay.
Is that it? Am I?
And Simple Favor?
Oh, another Simple Favor. Another Simple Favor I would put at the bottom.
Good.
But they're all pretty close. They're all really close. None of these screenings or premieres, like none of these films were bad. It's just, that's just kind of how I would listen. How about you, buddy?
It's tough. Okay, so I think I had 10, right? So
because you had all of those plus Death of a
Unicorn. Yeah. So The Studio, Accountant 2. Third. Damn. Friendship for sure. Again, I'm still hurting from laughing so hard with you on Tuesday. That movie
was hilarious.
Stitches.
Check out Friendship, man.
Please do. May 9th. I want on May 24th. Check it out. Okay, so The Studio, Accountant 2, Friendship, Good Boy. Yeah, Good Boy. So that's 4. This is gonna be tough. Damn. Another Simple Favor, Drop, Death of a Unicorn, Summer of '69, Together, and then Hollow Road.
Oh, okay.
So it's 10. That's 10. Yeah, it was tough because I was like, there was a lot of things. I mean, we saw a variety of different things: comedies and horror, thriller, weird things. Very innovative stuff at times. But I think we did pretty good. Both had you had 9, I had 10 for our first official film festival. Was pretty cool. So now next time, 18 for you, 20 for me.
I'm down. I'm trying to get 30, 40, 50 in a week.
But yeah, guys, we had a really good time here. Again, we're looking forward to next year for South by Southwest. We're probably gonna definitely do this as a yearly thing. Grow the show. Meet some more people. Maybe see some returning faces again too. But We hope you guys enjoyed our coverage. We got a lot more stuff for us to upload, whether it's vlogs and reaction stuff like that. We're gonna do a lot more reviews when we get back from South by and back at home in Phoenix. So we want to thank you guys for kind of tuning along with us all this week. Hope you still like us. I think we have all the footage we've been uploading and photos. Whatever.
Hopefully, y'all haven't gotten tired of us yet.
Not yet. Knock on wood. But no, thank you from the bottom of my heart, Nick. Thank you, man, for only being one of my best friends in the world, someone who I just adore and love. And
thank you, man, because you the one that started Midway Avenue Production. I feel like I kind of just like tagged along and have been enjoying the ride ever since then.
You're too kind, my man. No, I always told this to you, told this to Moses, that like it's not your show, it's not my show, it's not his show, it's our show, and this is our thing. And if you can have a brother or friend like Nick Johnson in your life, man, life is good. And I really meant from the bottom of my heart. No, that's true.
He's just being nice. He's being nice.
It's true, man. I'm grateful for you, man, that we did this together. And shout out to Kayla who came with us too, helped us coordinate a lot of this as well behind the scenes. But yeah, man, it's been one hell of a ride, guys. And like I said, I am definitely kind of sad, but my legs are definitely gonna be saying, "No, you're good.
Yeah,
get on the plane." But yeah, any last words?
No, just thank you guys all for like getting us to this point, man. Like, we could not have done it without y'all. This has been such an amazing experience, and again, I said it at the beginning, I'm gonna say it again. It's been such a blessing. It's like, I could go on and on, but just extremely grateful, extremely thankful for this, and I'm really looking forward to the next time. Everybody, thank you so much for watching and tuning in to us. Stay tuned, because it just feels like this is like step one in an amazing journey for us.
Just getting started. Oh, also too, shout out to Shane Gillis, who was really cool too.
Oh yeah, we took a picture of Shane Gillis.
That's on our Instagram. Check it out on our personal Instagram too. But really cool dude, and he was like, he could have been like, yeah, no pictures. He was like, come on, take a picture with us, and he was really cool. So shout out to Shane Gillis. And shout out to all you guys again. Like to echo Nick, you guys are a big part of this as well. But yeah, man, reporting to you guys again one last time from here in Austin, Texas at South by Southwest. Peace out, guys. Stay well, and of course, as always, we'll see you guys at the movies.